Start to keep this party going. Bring up your next comedian, very funny guy from Cleveland, Ohio. Please put your hands together for Mike Preston.
Gotta tell you, I'm loving Reno, love it to death. Like I said, I'm from Cleveland, and I moved up here as a nurse, and again, things didn't pan out for me the way I wanted them to. And I'll tell you why. I didn't get into nursing for the right reasons. I actually was kind of shallow. I got into nursing to meet women, and it was a great idea, but the only problem is I didn't realize I could be around sick people as much as I was. You know, every day I come into work, it was something new. My chest hurts, I can't breathe. It was just me with these people. And it's kind of a dirty job, too. I tell you, like, a nurse will give one of your patients an enema and not tell you about it. And I walk into the room, this guy doesn't need a nurse, he's a janitor. And also, too, it was hard. It was hard to continue to act like you cared all the time. You know, I'd come into the room and, you know what, Mrs. Ziegler? I know you got that anal hemorrhaging going on, and I got my own stuff going on. I just don't have my room on my plate to help you with that, so good luck to you. You're gonna do okay. It's not just that, though. I mean, it's these insipid nursing debutantes that really jacked up my career in nursing. I mean, you start messing around with a couple nurses, you're in one bad relationship after the next. And that's not where I want to be in a relationship, because, you know, getting into the relationship is easy. Most women, they want to be in relationships. It's getting the hell out of the relationship that's the problem. Because women are always coming back for unanswered questions. They don't know why things aren't working. It's bullshit. I mean, that was my biggest problem. My last girlfriend, I had to break up with her because she had such a big problem with closure. Her legs. I was in a monogamous relationship and she was in the city of Cleveland. So, but relationships are tough. I mean, especially when you're dating a single mom and her 17-year-old daughter is much hotter than her. Yeah. I come over her house after a heavy night of drinking. I wake up in the morning in the wrong bed. I got a puppet in one hand, my genitals in the other. That's tough to explain, let me tell you. And dating ethnic women are tough. I dated an Italian woman for a while. Any Italians in the crowd tonight? Okay, well maybe not, but let me tell you, they got a temper. And it's unbelievable. I normally don't do impressions, but I'm gonna do one for you tonight. Well, so do you, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna do an impression for you guys tonight, and it's me having an argument with an Italian woman. And here it goes. Sweetheart, I'm sorry I'm late tonight, but I did, really, it was good. But what else? What else can I tell you? I did come across something in my experience with relationships. I did find the leading cause of divorce or breakups in America today, and that is the Victoria's Secret magazine. Because it reminds men of all the women we're not nailing. So, my advice to you women, you didn't laugh, but it's serious. Get that magazine out of your house as soon as possible, okay? You guys are a tough crowd tonight, man. I don't know what to tell you. So I'm up here in Reno, I'm trying to find a job, and my buddy of mine is trying to help me out. And he circles something in the paper. He slides over to me, he says, Mike, you know, until you find your niche, until you really find what you're looking for, this is going to help you out. I said, well, what is it? He said, it's an adult bookstore. They're hiring me. I said, an adult bookstore? What the hell am I going to do there? He said, I don't know, read it. It's $15 an hour, weekly pay, great benefits. I said, well, it sounds good. And I'm looking at the article, but something tells me jizz mopper isn't going to look good on my resume. But I ended up getting into sales. And I really like sales because I like the concept of sales. And I've come to find that sales and dating have a lot in common. Whether you're a man or a woman, the basic principles are there. I mean, sales and dating, you go out there, you try to find a solid client and close them. The only problem is when you hit a slump. And those can be tough. You know, there's no clients, there's no close. And in dating, you hit a slump. It's not just the loneliness that gets you down. It's everyone starts calling you after a while. Everyone becomes really concerned. You know, they become very concerned. Mike, you've been in the house for 3 weeks now with this hand puppet in Victoria's Secret magazine. You need to get out there. And I just got out of the slump, and let me tell you, my Victoria's Secret magazine is looking like a glazed donut right now. But probably one of the worst slumps I was in, it was the downest moment of my life. My mom decides she wants to help me out. She calls me up and she says she has someone, a young lady friend at her work, that she wants to set me up with. So I show up at the door, and within 2 seconds, I know she's not my type. She's about 400 pounds overweight for me. And while I'm on the subject, maybe you guys can help me out. Let me answer a question. Why are fat women painting their nails? Like it matters, right? Like the rainbow colored nails are going to draw my attention away from the 400 pounds of back fat coming out from her shirt. And come to think of it, I only had $500. There's no way in hell I'm affording dinner. And God help me if she wants to order dessert. But sales and dating, a lot of similarities. One of the most striking similarities I did find is when it comes down to closing time. And you find out that women and clients are similar when it comes to closing time. The only difference between the two is that clients can mess up a close with stupid questions during the close. Women will mess up a close with stupid questions after the close. Example, the other night I'm lying in bed with this woman smoking a cigarette, enjoying the comfortable silence, hoping it doesn't end. And sure enough, it's interrupted with a stupid question. She said, Mike, I had a great time tonight. I want to know if there's enough here to take this to the next level. You know, can we build this into a relationship? I said, well, I don't know. I'm a salesman. My idea of a relationship is to establish rapport and generate referrals. So I slid her over a piece of paper and said, write your girlfriend's names on there. I'll let you know how it goes tomorrow. That's all I got. Thank you, guys.
All right, Mike Preston. Keep it going for Mike Preston. Guys, remember to tip your wait staff?